Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Carolina. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Forced out to his left. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the completion is only the first snap of the game. We're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Fournette. Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed max.
Going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Play action, now it's Brady. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So consecutive defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break this game?
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Darnold. He'll buy some time right. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Offense.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Carolina. Offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Defense moving.
On first down, Brady. Got a man complete to Miller. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Brady going to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Working free to drop him for the sack there.
Turnover in the last drive, a takeaway. That helps contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe this quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage. A little bit slow to get rid of the football.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It will cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. To begin their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the deep and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Off of play action, Darnold. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the...
You know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown...
And he's in. Touchdown. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 30. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Carolina. 62 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Hubbard is in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly...
At all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40.
Feet never stop moving.
Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. On the move past the 40. Still going. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
Love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. And he'll just throw this one. Security crew incomplete here.
Oh, that's good decision, interception.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And an incomplete pass.
So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan.
Return to the 14-yard line. In their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucs are in great shape here as they
loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw it over the left sideline there. There's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Here's White. They set up the screen. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across mid. 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Darnold. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball.
Instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Time for a break. We've hit him shy of the 20-yard line. Possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working. Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And Brady's throw there.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you. It's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And some room to roam now. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. For more, but as it is, still a good return out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get better and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The slot man in motion right. A play fake, and it's Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And this is taken in at the 5. And he wins touchdown. So Sam Darnold, not really known for having the strongest arm in the NFL, but he certainly laid that one out there. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. That's caught. And he'll get an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions. Feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On play action, now Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give them 32 on the play.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass, additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Fournette again. But he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2.
That's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific. Passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. From his end zone, 3rd and long for Darnold. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he'll bring it up here to right end. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's just going to foul on EA Sports. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. They find some open field here. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. The tight end in motion right. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And he'll do a nice scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he's brought down. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he is a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Panthers go 98 off in the end zone. So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down. 25 as he will not attempt to return. Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like
game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll push ahead for about 6. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but works coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he'll take this one for about 4. Tight 1-point game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing they'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented.
That's exactly what we got.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? The 40. The 20. And he will score. They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure didn't take long to erase.
That just came out of that one that puts them in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question, your defense just gave up.
And actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Thomas brings it in. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Right back to Hubbard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words: make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. So it'll all come down to the right foot of Eddie Pinheiro. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Panthers have
that they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.